Los Angeles Clippers here in L.A. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And, of course, Mikal Bridges. It's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Pelicans jersey.
Now, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Here's Springer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Springer. And he drives in, and it's blocked. They get it back. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Booker. Shoots it. And the jumper falls for him.
And what a baller Booker is. Capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Out to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Booker outside. And they'll get another chance. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Pass to Bridges. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Booker will bring it up for the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke to the head coach of the Pelicans. He'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. The coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. The coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pelicans trailed by 5. And, Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And Hayes throws it down.
Paul George.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Booker draws the double. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hey, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Springer, leading by 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Johnson attacking. Out to Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. That's a 2 from Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Up top, Bay. Out to Anthony. $50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Gasol. Another shot. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Here's Booker. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside.
All right. Look who's coming on the court.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Hayes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Wood. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Booker outside. Lets it fly from 18. Good, he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 7 points.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Ingram outside. Good D by Barnes.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And they pick up 2. Bridges got his first basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Booker with a deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Cole Anthony.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now George. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
One thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Bridges, right side. Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Bridges misses.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And here's Booker from the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Bridges, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Booker looking around.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Substitution.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And here is Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Gasol. New Orleans moving the ball around. To halt the run. Barnes grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called by the Pelicans. T-shirt time.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The drive by Anthony. Bridges for three.
Mikal Bridges.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Booker outside. Out to the right wing. Wood sets a screen. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Pelicans with the rebound.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly well. We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Barnes outside. Back to Booker. Fires for three. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Bridges outside. Unhindered, going all the way. Wood sets a screen. Booker draws the double. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Barnes. into the lane. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Outside Lowry. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram with the steal.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Kyle Anderson.
And Anderson is right there.
The 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
Booker outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Booker. Nifty move. And it's good on the way. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Out to the right wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Wood sets a screen to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Booker draws the double. Back to Wood. No good from outside.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Booker. And he gets it to go from the high post. Booker's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And that one's good. Ingram. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Johnson attacking. Bay wide open, and he fires. Cans it from downtown. Bay's got 5 now.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And the Clippers making a change here. .129 left to play in the third. Los Angeles leading by 17. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Pass to Hayes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Springer. .54 seconds left in the third. Inside. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. It's Saban. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pelicans trailed by 17. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Right wing. Here's Hayes. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Takes it inside, and he jams it with authority.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Clippers. Here's Springer, driving inside.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Anthony with it, now defended by Hayward. Here's Gasol. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Springer. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Boucher. Back to Lowry. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Sweet touch from the mid-range. This is Kyle Lowry's game right here. Great shot.
Foul. So they foul intentionally. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. With the drive, on the wing Booker. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Anthony.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Booker draws the double. And here's Wood outside. Kicks it out to Booker. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Booker. Wood sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Booker draws the double. Pass to Springer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point
At the
attempt.
line for your Clippers.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. A nice shot by Booker.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
3-point.
Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's Anthony. Pelicans keep it alive. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
That's his second
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Anderson outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hayes. Good D by Wood. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Barnes. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
Yeah, and once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And in a three-game season series, they take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Bridges, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Barnes with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for
When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't want to talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't want to talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Yeah. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying you. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but I'm.
Greetings. It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And, of course, Zion Williamson. Hayes with a screen. And it's Ingram off the drive. Outside Booker. It's Barnes on the wing. With the drive. Wood. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Now here's Booker. Now the Pelicans in transition. Three-pointer, Anthony. He can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Wood. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Wood's got his second basket of the night. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Springer, to the middle. And stolen by Hayes. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, got that one up quick.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Takes a step back. Booker for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
Clippers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now George. Over Booker. Pass to Hayes. goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
Here's Ingram. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hayward's shot is off. The Pelicans trail. George, right side. And the jam by George.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Outside Booker. Hits the trifecta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
George for three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Springer. Driving in. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Gasol goes in. The crossover. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
We know he can shoot it from the outside, but I love to see Mark down there on the block.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Wood. No good with a layup. Pass to Gasol. And here's Ingram outside. Sinks the tray.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Here's Springer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol. Stolen. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And then Gasol with the jam.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. And Bay pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Johnson. The three. And another three for New Orleans.
David Johnson.
Here's Springer. Now here's Booker. There's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
For 3.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Pass to Springer. They double him with Bay. Here's Springer. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring, like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Bay, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bay's got his first points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over Ingram. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
3 points. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now Ingram. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Goes back up. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Booker. Inside. Here's Barnes. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Bridges. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Ingram. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Boucher. Lowry outside. Up top, Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Kicks it to George. Back to Hayes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
LA ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
So both teams making some changes here. The Clippers in the lead. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Bay. Anthony with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Right side Anderson. Bay from long range. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kennard outside. From deep. Stolen by Anderson. To the paint. Here's Bay. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Anderson gets the bucket.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Hayward for three.
Gordon Hayward
gets the three to fall. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Springer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul. Shooting.
Both shots good from the strike. And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 8. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. George, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Barnes. Out to Wood. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
Pass to George. Now Hayes. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to George. Stolen by Booker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Barnes, it's good.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Springer. Outside Booker. Inside. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And the jam by George.
Excellent hands. Marc Gasol picks up more steals than you realize.
George, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Booker for 3. Gasol grabs the board.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Out to the wing. Pass to Wood. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Wood with the screen. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Pelicans trail.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. You look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area. Most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hayward outside. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Booker. And the Clippers miss again. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
George draws the double. Pass to Ingram. Back to George. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Hayward.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Booker. Barnes with it. Guarded now by George. Out to Hayward. 3 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayward's got 5 now.
When the clock is running low, they feel comfortable with Hayward taking these shots because he just knows how to nail them.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense. They've given up no easy looks.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And he recovers it. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hayward.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
David Johnson.
And it's tied up with that one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Lowry left side. Pass to Boucher. Over Anthony. Back to Lowry. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And Anthony slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
The 3-ball. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8 points. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans in the lead. Anthony outside. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Clippers. It's stolen by Ingram. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that could really be a game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside for Booker. Got a hand on it. they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Barnes, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot by Johnson, no good. The Clippers trail. Kennard on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Hayes. Ingram up top. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Clippers ball. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hayes. George, right side. Pass to Hayes. Bridges with it. And here's Ingram. There's the triple. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Now here's Booker. Back to Barnes. Driving to the basket. Kennard, left side. It's stolen by Ingram.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. George drives in. It's stolen.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here he goes. And Anthony slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Barnes goes in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's George. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Booker with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Pure from three-point range.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayes. Takes it inside. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And an intentional foul right there.
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. Right side Barnes. Here's Springer. Clock at 4. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Clippers keep it alive.
Pelicans.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Clippers.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Otto Porter. Saddiq Bey.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Can they get it? And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Springer. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
Wonder you ain't seen youngers on the Mando. This routine Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could have been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't have these. Get a hobby, she ain't working, and you ain't got a wife, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of the nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never gone. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn while my homies intro, it's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. What? Yeah.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, there ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
And I don't rise in my soul inside. Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down my Benjamin Flashy. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pin the... That try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it. Protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifism. It's pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dog on the rise, in my soul inside. Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
Are you ready for
chasing dollars? Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어, beef, 피피, my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져. Show me the real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사게. 꺼내 진짜 money, 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 잡한테 그림하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해. 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 끝 afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 퍼스. 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 패지 난데 what? 펄떡 펄스. 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe. 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time 펄떡 펄스. 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe. Your earth, whole universe. 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. Fire. Ace, 모모, 라만, 많이 먹었어 beef, 피피, my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홍미처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me the real money not the money that 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 사길 나랑 사길 나의 only 자길
Whoa, kitty.
Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engines big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I was stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Lego. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is laying them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that shit got a feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big phone. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this artist. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is laying them mouths. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on.
from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the wake up. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Up trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat, daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. 100, they spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers. I kicked the bill. Who you be? Where you brought from? I had the pill.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams. We really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that.
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson. Here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at the Clippers, and it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. It's Smart on the wing. Harris outside. Gets the three to fall. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton left side. Pass to Bowl. Tries it from the block. He got a piece of it. To the inside. Hayward, good.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And that one's good. Bold.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Booker. Off target from outside. Now the Pacers with it. 4-point game. Shots blocked. Pass to Springer. Into the lane. And is blocked. Here's Bull. Over to the wing. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And he's going for the lob. And Harris throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Devin Booker.
Good.
For 3.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Clippers substitution, Luke Kennard.
Indiana leading. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Bull. He's got 5. Blocked. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
LA ball.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 3. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Pass to Springer. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pacers again can't hit. Here are the Clippers. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Indiana foul. Tyrese.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Halliburton outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Assisted.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to...
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. On the take. Got a hand on it. Pass to Springer. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tries yet again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Smart. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
All right, look who's coming
and so the first quarter.
Get loud for your Case Mays. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Kennard outside. The three-pointer off the mark. McConnell outside. Pass to Heel. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Kennard. Offensive rebound. Takes a three. Can't get it to drop. And the Pacers with possession here. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Duarte. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Springer. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For three, Booker. And the Clippers miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Fires the three. Duarte grabs the board. McConnell from outside. Not going to go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Duarte grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Booker. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Booker's got 9. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
From outside the arc. And it's Maxey missing. And so here are the Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Hayward outside. Inside. Here's Boucher for three. Outside for Booker. Back to Wood. It's Booker on the wing. Wood with the screen.
2 minutes.
Tries again. Booker, good. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that one very close. Booker shows great awareness getting that one off.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's Maxey. It's blocked by Wood. Hayward outside. Pass to Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Wood. Back to Booker. For three. Cole grabs the board. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 1. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. The three from Wood. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good on the bucket. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Booker with it. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Boucher on the screen. Launches a three. Booker can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout for the Clippers.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Mays.
We've got 22 seconds left until the second period. Here's Maxey. The three. Wood grabs the board. Shoots from 14. And that's not gonna go. And the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Clippers trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lowry outside. Driving in. Out to Wood. Connects from downtown. Wood's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Bull. Over Wood. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Clippers ball. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Boucher right side. Wood with the screen. 6 to shoot. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Wood. Hayward outside. From deep. The shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Indiana ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Indiana ball.
And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Pacers lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Kennard. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Stolen by Kennard. And the foul called on Buddy Hield.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hayward. Kennard outside. There's the 3. Pacers with a rebound.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
Brissett no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Kennard outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Bull. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And Maxey, here we go.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
3 points. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Takes it inside. Blocked! And it's the Clippers on the break.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Indiana trailing here. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Smart with the bucket. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Booker. Tries it from 19. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
Pass to Bull. Here's Maxey. He's got 5.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Stolen by Booker. Here's Barnes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Scotty Barnes. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. After...
It's the fourth.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 8. McConnell outside. Outside Hield. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot. And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Hield from outside. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Christian Wood.
Here's Springer. Pass to Wood. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Come on to get loud for your Case Mays.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 6. For 3, here's Harris. Robbed. Now the Pacers on the move. Releases from 15. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Springer. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Springer. Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to Smart. To the paint. Outside Barnes. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Right side Booker. Back to Barnes. There's the block. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And that one's good. Oh.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Back to Maxey. It's Smart on the wing. No good with the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look at that.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Clippers in the lead. Boucher outside. Pass to Springer. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Booker. Boucher on the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. It doesn't go for him.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Harris misses. Pass to Booker. Over Smart. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the Clippers have possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Releases from 15. And he connects with a jumper.
Assisted by.
And the Clippers lead by 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Pass to Springer. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
Turn to canceling it. In other words, he's saying don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell him to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is off white big.